One of the things education should be about is meeting the needs of every student, regardless of his or her educational ability or disabilities. And through the TAP experience, we've met the challenge of meeting the needs of every child.
I would invite anyone, parents, outsiders, to come in and see, because I think that's all it would take, is just to walk inside one of those classrooms and see the kind of teaching and learning that's happening here.
TAP, if it's done one thing, it focuses on the individual student. And having focused on the individual student and the needs of the individual student, we have created programs and adapted our teaching styles and techniques to the students, and with great results, in my opinion.
And last year we celebrated our very best I-STEP passing percentage rate at 88%. That's a 20% difference in 5 years, and I feel like the Teacher Advancement Program is the vehicle that has brought us to this point.
We know that there's lots of different ways to solve this problem.
5 years ago, our I-STEP scores were at a little bit above state average. 60% passing both the language arts and the math. Now, we have 76%. That's a 16% improvement.
I think what we've discovered in TAP is that we have left a very familiar world that was very good and serving many of our needs. But TAP has helped us to step into a whole new world that has opened our eyes to a whole new dimension of education. We see things differently now. We see opportunities for learning. Growth not only for the students, but for the teachers.
Little books for us to read. A different one of us.
Teachers who may not have stayed in a Catholic school are staying. They're staying for a lot of reasons. Number one, they see their students learning. That's what we're in teaching for. They're staying for that. They're staying because they're getting a little bit extra money. They're getting paid for doing a good job. Don't we all want that? They're staying for the collaboration. They're staying because they see we're making a difference.
We have dedicated teachers here that want the best for our kids, and through the cluster meetings, being able to collaborate with one another, looking at student data, individual student performances, the teachers have been able to deliver some better instruction to our kids that has helped the learning.
The nonfiction is where your focus was.
Instead of it being one teacher in the classroom to TAP, even though only one person is standing before you, it's really a team of teachers.
Our students do have a team of teachers. In fact, our past 2 years, the theme for our school has been Teamwork Makes the Dream Work.
Another major component of TAP is the multiple career paths, which allows a teacher to start off as a career teacher and move up the steps, mentor, master, even up to principal.
If a potential donor asked me what I would invest my money in, it would be the TAP program. We've seen results in student achievement and in instructional performance of our teachers.
The TAP program, in my estimation, from a business standpoint, was a great return on investment. It started out in its infancy at 3 or 4 schools, and now to see it 5 years later and the expansion of the various schools and the positive impact it's had on teachers, it's really very satisfying. I'm glad that we were part of the program.
We've taken all the good that it has to offer and allowed it to shape us into being even better at what we do in Catholic schools.
Our teachers are excited about being here. They're excited about our students' potential, and TAP is tapping into that potential. And that's what it's about.
I want to thank Project Exceed because I feel like we have gone above and beyond our expectations. Through the 2006 Blue Ribbon No Child Left Behind accomplishment is huge for St. Lawrence. These people will be our civic leaders of the future. They're the ones that are going to lead the way. They're going to be the workforce out there. They're going to be the ones taking care of us.